Chicken and chorizo paella. Start by adding some olive oil to your paella pan and some chicken that you have cut into small pieces. Add some sea salt, some pepper, and then you're going to try to cook the chicken as much as you can without overcooking the chicken. So you're basically looking for, oh, here I am drinking some wine, of course. And then once the chicken is almost ready, we're going to take it out, set it aside, and add our Spanish chorizo to the same paella pan, and we're just going to give it a minute or so just to give it some of that color. And you see that orangey coming through. Now you add the minced garlic to that and you cook it for about 30 seconds. You're going to add some onions and that'll cook for another minute or two until they're translucent and you see it's blending in pretty well. We're going to add some chopped peppers. I went with red and yellow, and then we're going to cook that for about 4 to 5 minutes. And now we're adding the arborio rice. Now the arborio rice is the one you want to use for paella, and we're going to stir it until it gets all that orangey color. We're going to add saffron threads, and that's going to add so much flavor. You have no idea. Turmeric, bijol. I love bijol, and then also some paprika. Again, we're going to stir it, make sure everything is as combined as possible here, and it should look something like this. Now we're going to add our chicken broth. We're going to add enough to cover all that rice and a little bit more salt. I know, a little bit more salt. And then we're just going to stir it, and then we're going to bring it to a boil. And once it starts boiling, we're going to cover it, and then we're going to bring it to a simmer, and it'll be about 12 minutes or so on low heat. And then once we do that, you're going to see there's still liquid, but it's not totally dried out. We're going to add the chicken, tomatoes, peas, and then we're going to mix it well until all that chicken has that kind of yellowish color. And then you're going to cover it up with aluminum foil, put in the oven at 450 for about 10 to 12 minutes. And that's it, guys. It's all done. You're going to fluff up the rice and the chicken and the chorizo. Oh, it's such a perfect paella.